to have a great time, right?
Yeah!
Yes, and we are.
But more importantly, we're here to grow. And this is how we do this.
This is how we do this.
So, Alexa Gray has the floor, and I'm going to shut the door.
This is how we do it.
That's okay.
How we do it.
Inside out.
Roll across the floor. I agree with you 110%, but let's have...
We're rolling balls across the floor.
Let's have attention here. This is freestyle poetry.
It's not freestyle. It's just written.
At some point it was.
Freestyle written.
Yes.
It's freestyle.
Well, let's hear this.
It's coming out of our mind.
Very inspirational.
All right.
Open your minds.
I have two.
We're all here.
Sorry.
Let's go.
For those on the run, I find it funny how we search for shade under the sun. Moving fast through the babbling of a million knots unraveling, time traveling, yet feel the most alone in the comfort of our peers. He that cannot find sincerity in the truth that he hears must simply reconfigure. A gathering of speakers bubbling like acids from chemistry beakers. A rendezvous of spirit seekers. A narrow road, a backed up floodgate, a postponed departure, an expiration date. The glass isn't half full when it's empty, but the page has two sides and the alternate could be a better day. Attempting to fall asleep with all the alphabets on your shoulders, the planet, nothing more than a marble rolling aimlessly into the corner of the room, chaotic lists and memo pad pages, the body, locked doors made from rib cages. And rest is what is needed most, when dreams feel more awake than being awake, more alive than being alive, where what's fake is the time we spend trying to make the internal drive less routine, less disheartening. The first part of the day, eyelids held back, open, held open, to be the true instance of dreaming, and all possibilities come to life in waking.
Yeah. Bring it!
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Oh, this skin does not expose me. A covering. Membranes are not reality. Good and evil is one entity. For nerves do not end at a fingertip like a sound doesn't begin at the crack of a whip. It's deeper. You have to seek the seeker. Ignore the voices diluted by the reaper. But he's a part of you, a part of it all, a part of truth, a part of fear that cannot be reflected in someone else's mirror. Face it. The beginning is the end, but the birth is not complacent. It's rooted in one, branch from the same stem, not men writing books hoping people would follow them. It's omnipotent, but not omnispoken. Many spoke it, looking for the hope that solutions would be broken, cracked open. Dubbed like a book from the Bible. Exodus will save you, it's knowledge that is tribal. But we know about that, right? Did you say Islam or suicidal? We do not worship idols, just the devil, with president as his title. It's undeniable. Government is unreliable, like looking at the sky with fogged lenses. Something in between is pliable. But you are the prophet. Too busy wondering how to make that profit. That last
Ashley said it's upstairs.
Whatever keeps you busy, thinking that you are not it. Do not let it go, for the path is not yet paved, and although the way seems straight, it's misleading. Palms pleading, reached out, psalms reading, sing out. That voice has got the best of you, but the mind is what is testing you to understand. There's something living beneath that skull, inside these bones, that does not feed off self-righteous overtones. Simple facts, cosmic contacts climbing up the lower backs of the wide-eyed, who refuse to abide by culture. Culture shock won't let the brain unlock answers we've been ready to hear, ready for years, afraid of those that command our fears, dance in our tears, but we can resist it. What's the difference? May as well let our bellows sound, the cello's found. How does it feel to be bound? Can you feel it? It's bondage, with our senses held hostage, unleash it. Break through, split it open, and find in it something new. Unjudged, unjudging, dig up the dirt through which you're trudging, not above or below, but in a consciousness that flows and controls. But you control it. Meteor striking by the strength of the head, it's the strength of a Viking. Time is nothing but a clock. I'm talking about what happens between the tick and the tock. Fuck the boundaries. The god of the galaxy is the mind that defies gravity.
Who is it?
Was that her? Who was that? Do you know who that was?